Mr. Kunchai, we'd like to ask you a few more questions, if you don't mind. Maybe take a quick look around your office.
I do mind, actually. Do you have a search warrant?
Well, we can get one if we need to.
How could you get one? I haven't done anything wrong. You can't just barge in here on a scavenger hunt. I know my rights.
Look, we can do this one of two ways, Mr. Kunchai.
Please, spare me. I say we go for the hardest, most pain-in-the-ass, constitutional way for you guys. Okay? How about that? You come back with a warrant, or you don't come back at all.
Just like Captain Jack searching for the buried treasure. That's interesting. I don't think this fiber is from the rug. Well, whatever cash was here is gone now. Looks like it could have been a lot. I wonder whose laptop this is. That fiber is from an industrial use glove. What do you think? Maybe the kind of glove used by a plumber? There are two interesting files here. Looks to me like a ledger of bribes, created by Ensign and signed off by Zachary Lynch. But it'll be difficult to prove. Wait a second. Marcus Kunchai lied to us. He told us he was there picking up his last check when he found Mark Ensign's body. But according to this payroll file, Kunchai was fired a week ago. Okay, maybe Todd Stewart was telling us the truth. If Kunchai felt entitled to the cash in the secret safe as a kind of severance package or hush money, then maybe he wasn't going to take no for an answer.
What evidence do you have? Good work. You got your warrant.
Hello, Marcus. Told you we'd be back. With a search warrant.
Well, I'm telling you, you're wasting your time.
Drain snake, huh? That could definitely be used to strangle somebody. Does it have any kind of distinctive pattern? Nice find. Look familiar to you? The fiber on the drain snake matches the fiber we found in the safe, and they're both from a pair of industrial use gloves. This drain snake left the smaller ligature mark around Mark Enson's throat.
Based on what evidence? Looks like we may have our killer.
Look, I haven't been entirely straightforward with you guys. I was with Mark the night he died.
Recognize your work, Marcus?
I didn't do this. I was fired yesterday. Okay, yes. Technically, I was let go last week.
Technically, you're a terrible liar, Marcus.
Hold on. Mark never wanted to fire me. Lynch told him he had to, you know, because of all the trouble with the Bureau of Sanitation. I mean, that was totally my bad, but Mark tried to defend me and keep me on the job.
Marcus, stop wasting our time here. I'm pretty sure I can figure out what really happened between you and Mark. Mark fires your ass. And maybe you come back to beg him to give you your job back, or maybe not. But you'd definitely come back for a little cut of that cash your boss's boss is keeping in that safe. Mark tells you to go to hell, but come hell or high water, you're gonna get that money. Mark put up quite a fight, didn't he? You just weren't strong enough to squeeze the life out of him, so you had to push him over the balcony. Personally, I think you got lucky.
Are you crazy? That never happened. I mean, some of it did, but damn, you're twisting me all around in my head here. Please, just give me a second. Yeah, we fought over the money, but I'd actually come back there just to ask for my job back. I mean, I'd even left all my tools and stuff all over the site because I figured Mark would still let me do some side stuff, you know, off the books.
But he said no to that too, right?
Yeah, he said no. He told me he was done with all the shenanigans of La Ventura and Silver Sierra. He was gonna quit, start over. So I said, great, let's both take the money and run.
How'd you know about the money, Marcus?
It was the worst kept secret on the property. Guys used to call it the tip jar. I can't believe you guys were never able to bust Lynch and Company. And the way they used to kick back and bribe.
Okay, let's stay focused on you right now, Marcus. You admit that you and Mark argued. Then it escalated.
No, it didn't escalate. Mark was right. The money in the safe was blood money. I told him I didn't care, but I was just being a little bitch. Then I decided to give up on the whole thing. It was stupid. I left, and Mark was alive when I did. You really think I killed Mark, don't you?
Most of the time, Marcus. We just try to let the evidence do our thinking for us.
All right, I get it.
We're going to hold you in custody at least until we process this evidence.
Okay, do what you need to do. I swear, I'm innocent.
Epithelials inside the glove are Todd Stewart. That means Todd must have been the last person to wear Marcus's gloves.
What do you got in the way of evidence? Stewart's DNA was found in the glove that handled the murder weapon. I can work with that.
You know, I think I'm just about done talking to you guys. I tried to be as cooperative as I could, but I got a lawyer now, and I'm making bail and walking out of here in about 5 minutes.
No, in 5 minutes, you're going to be making another call to your lawyer.
What are you talking about? I told you, when I left him, he was fighting with that plumber. Why aren't you out looking for him? I didn't do a damn thing to Mark.
We found a unique fiber on one of the weapons used in Mark Enson's homicide. It matches the fibers woven into the plumbing foreman's gloves.
You know what epithelials are, Todd?
They're skin cells.
Well, check out the big brain on Todd. The skin cells we found inside the plumbing foreman's work gloves. Those are yours.
You're wrong. I've never seen those gloves before in my life. You need to retest them, or whatever the hell you guys do with that kind of garbage in the lab. I didn't steal anything.
We recovered another stray fiber, this one from inside the safe, and it also matches the fibers in the work gloves.
So what?
Oh, give it up, Todd. It's over.
Is that why you two fought?
Is that why you had to kill him?
This is a setup. I'm being framed. Maybe I used someone else's gloves when I was doing the gardening, but I swear, I didn't use those gloves to kill Mark Ensign. You guys are crazy. That doesn't mean anything.
Yes. Sorry, my partner misspoke. Blood in Marcus's glove matches our victim. Is that why you two fought?
Is that why you had to kill him?
This is a setup. I'm being framed. Maybe I used someone else's gloves when I was doing the gardening, but I swear, I didn't use those gloves to kill Mark Ensign. The tree of liberty must be refreshed from time to time with the blood of patriots and tyrants. It is its natural manure.
Excuse me?
There was $25,000 of cash in that safe. Mark said it was blood money, and he was right. But he didn't understand that I could redeem it, that it could be used to further the cause. Mark just refused to hear me. I grabbed a drained snake out of a tool belt that was just lying around up there on the balcony, and I really thought I'd killed him. I don't know what got in my head to try to make it look like Mark had hanged himself. Seemed like a good idea at the time. But Mark woke up, and at that point, what else could I do? The truth is, a sacrifice was necessary for the greater good.
Well, you want to know another inconvenient truth, Todd?
What?
You're under arrest for the murder of Mark Ensign.